Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. So in this video, I'll be upgrading my weapon R Dragon intake to my new WBB3 intake. So this one's going to be the side, well, it's bigger than the weapon R. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to take this out. And if you buy, well, if you got the WBB3 intake like I do, I'll show you how to install this. So let's get on. So first thing we want to do, set up this camera, is take out the 10mm bolt that's holding it to the bracket. So this bolt right here, it's a 10mm. So you're gonna need an extended 10mm socket with extension. And you don't want to drop the bolt. Alright, so once you got that out, next thing you want to do is take your mass airflow out. The weapon R comes with a little Allen, so what you want to do is loosen that. So I'm going to set y'all back right here while I do that. And if you watch my channel, you know that I record the whole entire process unless I want to shorten it and all that. So once you get that out, take out your mass airflow sensor. Just set it to the side. The next thing you want to do is loosen the clamp bolts. You're gonna need a Phillips head and just undo those. Be right back. Alright, so once you got the clamp undone, press and hold this retaining clip, whatever it's called, press it down and bring it back. And then take out the PCV hose, and then it's ready to come out. So now next thing you're gonna do is take out the mounting bolt bracket. I think it's 13. Yeah, it's a 13. So get your extension, 13. Break it loose, because we're no longer gonna need this. And I'll also be selling the weapon R intake. If any of y'all is interested, just leave me a comment below. So now I'm gonna show y'all the difference. I'm gonna try to do it with one hand. Actually, let me undo this and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the clamp off. You can see, like, that fits directly in there. So this, I believe, is 2 inches, and then this is 2.5 inches. Yeah, 2.5 inches. So it's a ½ inch bigger than the weapon R, which is perfect because the diameter of this piping is the exact size for the 1.8 liter Toyota Corolla throttle body or the 2.4 liter Toyota Camry throttle body. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get all these plastics off, tighten the air filter to the intake, and then be right back. Alright, one thing to note for the WBB3 intake, you don't use the stock bolts or the weapon R bolts. You need long screws like this one right here. I don't know the exact length, but if you have Venetian blinds, this is pretty much the screws from that. So when putting this on, you notice that the intake's like curved. So this is the opposite side. This is how the mass airflow sensor gotta face. So facing outwards. So you know, like how it's like this with the weapon R factory, it's just pretty much upside down and reverse. So like that. So you just put the screw in, and then just screw it in, and make sure that the gasket's fully in, as so, before you tighten it. So once I finish this, I'll be right back. Alright, so next part is putting the clamp on. So same procedure as the weapon R. Give me a sec. Get this out my way. Now what you want to do is tighten the clamp for that. So I'll be right back once I do that. So next you want to put the intake through, and then tighten the clamp. Actually, I'm gonna turn the clamp the other way. So the part that you tighten, put it going this way. Let's see what angle I could do this. Alright, so this is the best way to do it. So you're gonna have it in an angle to where it's somewhere hitting the transmission dipstick. So, and then you want to also test fit, close your hood, make sure it's able to close properly. And then what you want to do, reconnect your mass airflow sensor. Try to get you a better angle, but it's gonna go upside down. Make sure you hear the click. go. Next thing. Not sure if I can get this. I'll do it this way. Trying to loosen this. And pull it out. And then you're going to need a breather with a little silicone with a bracket. This is 9mm. Alright, so you're going to need 2 clamps as so. I put the breather on. This is a temporary setup until I found a proper hose to sit there and put this in. But for now, I'm just adapting to the new intake. So what you want to do is reconnect the PCV hose. And then we're going to start the car.